sisters. It's great to be home. And this is my home. You know, there's an old song by Carole King, and the title of that old song is Nobody Does It Better. And I'm telling you, I've been at lots of rallies in lots of places, but God damn it, nobody does it better than District 1, District 213, the IBEW New England, and the IBEW New Jersey. You know, a lot of you have heard me speak before, and you know I can go a little while. Well, I'm not going to do that today because I'm sure it's pretty hot out there. You listen to a lot of people talk, and I'm sure you're melting out there. So I'm not going to go that long, but there's a couple of things that I thought you should hear and that I wanted to tell you. You know, this is the first Verizon bargaining in, geez, I don't know, almost 30 years, I guess, that I haven't been on the bargaining team, and I kind of miss it. But just know that when they need me, when any of these folks up here need me, I'll be in the back room working it with whoever I got to work it with, and they won't like it, but I don't give a shit. I understand that you all have been receiving letters from that dear friend of unions, Mark Reed. Yeah, he's a real piece of shit. You know, just by the fact of the turnout today, you know, last time we did this, there were about 10,000 people here. Well, look around you. I'm a pretty good judge of numbers, and I'd say there's at least 12,000 here today. So I hope Mark Reed and McAdam are getting your message today. It's not just the bargaining team or Dennis or me, it's your message. And your message by being here is that you know that Mark Reed is just full of bullshit. I got home from Washington yesterday, and my wife gave me a copy of the Daily News, which I read religiously every day if I can, and in it was this ad. It's pretty amazing. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this ad. It says, outstanding compensation, high-quality health care benefits, excellent retirement benefits, $8,000 annual tuition assistance, paid military leave, 10,000 adoption assistance, volunteering incentives and matching gifts, career development opportunities. And then it says, we could list more reasons why it's great to work at Verizon's, but we need a bigger ad. Well, let me tell you, as I said, I've been involved in Verizon bargaining for a long time. And every one of these things, I don't remember once when the company came to us at a bargaining table and said, hey, we'd like to give you outstanding compensation. Would you guys agree? I don't remember them coming to us and saying, we'd like to give you high quality health care benefits. Would you guys agree to that? Every goddamn one of these things, every single one and a lot more, and we have to take out an entire copy of the Daily News to get what you got by going out in the street and fighting with those dirty bastards in that fucking building up there. This, just like Mark Reed's letters, are complete and utter bullshit. What is it, brothers and sisters? Bullshit! 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 going to tell you today is that besides all of the landline folks that are out here today and the wireless folks and the IBEW and CWA folks who are here, we're also bargaining contracts for brand new members in Verizon Wireless in retail stores, both in Brooklyn and in Massachusetts. And the shit they have on the table there is even worse than the shit they have on the table with the landline company. So you should know that the only reason that they pay as well as they do in Verizon Wireless is because of you. It's because of these folks up here. Because if there was no union, this is what they would want, not only for Verizon Wireless, but for you guys also. Just listen to this. They want complete control and discretion over salary. That they could reduce wages to as low as the minimum wage. This is what they would want if there was no union here. They want to eliminate health care coverage. That's what they'd want if there was no union here. They want to eliminate the 401k plan. They want to allow contractors to replace all union workers at any time. All of this can be done without any discussion with the union. They want to do all these things and more at Verizon Wireless, and they think they're going to get away with it. Well, I'm here to tell them, bullshit, you're not getting away with it. You're not getting away with what you're trying to do in the landline company. You're not going to get away with it in Verizon Wireless. And I'm going to say that because every one of you is out here today telling those assholes in that building that you're not going to let them. Are you going to let them? Are you sure? What do you want? When do you want it? What do you want? When do you want it? Brothers and sisters, are you ready to stand up? Are you ready to stand together? Are you ready to kick some ass? Are you ready to fight? Are you ready to go in the streets? Are you ready to rally? Are you ready to tear down their buildings if we have to? Brothers and sisters, if you're ready, we're all ready, and we're going to win. We will not let them do to you what they want to do. Now, when I was elected at the convention in June, I made a speech, and one of the things I said in that speech was that we got to change the way this union looks at things. We got to make sure that every single member has every other member's back. That every local union has every other local union's back. We got to make sure that we are united. We have bargaining in CWA this summer, right now, for United Airlines, for AT&T Southeast, for CBS, for ABC, excuse me, not CBS, NBC and ABC, and General Electric we just finished. So we got to make sure that not only do you get a contract, but we got to make sure that every single member that is bargaining this summer and for every time to come, that every one of us is there for them as they will be for you. There are 700,000 of your brothers and sisters that are waiting to see this rally on YouTube or wherever the hell it's going to be. And they're ready to do whatever they got to do. Now, some of the people in this audience, where's Local 2204? These folks are from Virginia. They got on a bus last night, Friday night at 9 o'clock to be here today. Where's the folks from Buffalo, New York?